Number 1. 1960 Volkswagen Beetle Dune Buggy. Our first featured classic is this fun and eye-catching 1960 Volkswagen Beetle Dune Buggy, located in San Leandro, California, with an asking price of just $9,500. Finished in bright orange with a black interior, this custom buggy is based on the legendary Volkswagen Beetle platform and has been built for pure driving enjoyment. Power comes from Volkswagen's iconic air-cooled flat-4 engine, upgraded with dual carburetors to improve throttle response and overall performance. According to the seller, the buggy runs exceptionally well, has been driven only 1,700 miles, remains fully registered, and is clean both inside and out. With its lightweight fiberglass body, open-air design and simple mechanical layout, this dune buggy delivers an authentic vintage driving experience that few modern vehicles can match. The Volkswagen Dune Buggy traces its roots back to the 1960s, when builders across Southern California began transforming inexpensive Volkswagen Beetles into lightweight recreational vehicles for beaches, deserts, and sand dunes. The movement became famous after the introduction of the legendary Myers-Manx, which inspired thousands of custom builds around the world. Thanks to the Beetle's reliable rear-mounted engine, durable chassis, and simple engineering, the platform proved ideal for off-road adventures as well as relaxed weekend cruising. Today, classic Volkswagen-based buggies have become collectible icons representing one of the most creative chapters in automotive customization. Compared with a Volkswagen Beetle Baja Bug, which is designed primarily for off-road performance, the Dune Buggy focuses more on lightweight fun and open-top driving. It also offers a completely different experience from traditional American muscle cars, emphasizing simplicity, agility, and nostalgic enjoyment instead of raw horsepower. That unique personality has helped Volkswagen-based buggies maintain a loyal enthusiast following for more than half a century. Looking at today's collector market, vintage dune buggies continue to gain popularity as affordable classics that are inexpensive to maintain and incredibly fun to drive. Well-built examples with clean registration and tasteful modifications often attract buyers searching for something unique that stands out at local car shows and weekend cruises. In my opinion, the $9,500 asking price represents excellent value considering the vehicle's clean condition, registered status, upgraded dual carburetor engine, and timeless California beach cruiser appeal. For enthusiasts looking for an affordable classic that delivers smiles, unmistakable vintage character, and one of the most enjoyable open-air driving experiences available, this 1960 Volkswagen Beetle Dune Buggy is a fantastic opportunity. Number 2. 1963 Volkswagen Baja Bug. Our second featured classic is this rugged 1963 Volkswagen Baja Bug, located in Clovis, California, with an asking price of $10,500. Finished in bright blue with a black interior, this iconic off-road Beetle is built for adventure while remaining completely street legal. Power is supplied by Volkswagen's dependable air-cooled flat-4 engine, paired with a manual transmission that delivers the simple, engaging driving experience Beetle enthusiasts have loved for generations. According to the seller, the Baja Bug has received numerous recent upgrades, including new tires, front disc brakes, stainless steel brake lines, KYB shock absorbers, a new battery. The 1963 Volkswagen Baja Bug represents one of the most recognizable custom, off-road vehicles ever created. The Baja Bug movement began in Southern California during the 1960s, when Volkswagen owners modified their Beetles with raised suspension, trimmed fenders, off-road tires, and reinforced chassis components to tackle the harsh terrain of the Baja California Peninsula. Thanks to the Beetle's lightweight design, rear engine layout, and exceptional mechanical simplicity, it quickly became one of the world's most successful recreational off-road vehicles. Even today, Baja Bugs remain a favorite among enthusiasts because they are easy to maintain, affordable to own, and incredibly fun to drive. Compared with a Volkswagen Dune Buggy, the Baja Bug is much better suited for rough trails and desert driving thanks to its enclosed body and improved suspension travel. Compared with an early Jeep CJ5, the Baja Bug offers lighter weight, lower maintenance costs, and a unique air-cooled driving experience, although the Jeep provides greater four-wheel drive capability. Each vehicle has its own personality, but few classics deliver the same combination of simplicity, reliability, and off-road charm as a properly built Baja Bug. Looking at today's collector market, Well-maintained Baja Bugs continue to attract buyers who appreciate vintage off-road vehicles with genuine character. As original Beetles become harder to find in solid condition, clean Baja conversions with updated mechanical components have become increasingly desirable. In my opinion, the $10,500 asking price is very attractive considering the extensive recent maintenance, upgraded braking system, new suspension components, current registration, and ready-to-drive condition. For anyone searching for an affordable classic that can cruise the streets, explore dirt trails, or accompany an RV on cross-country adventures, this 1963 Volkswagen Baja Bug offers outstanding value and represents one of the most enjoyable air-cooled classics available today. Number 3. 1953 mg TD. Our third featured classic is this charming 1953 mg TD located in Elgin, Oklahoma, with an asking price of $16,500. Finished in a beautiful red exterior, this classic British roadster remains in largely original condition and represents one of the most iconic sports cars of the early 1950s. According to the seller, the car has a clean title, is fully paid off, runs well, and has been carefully preserved over the years. Power comes from MG's dependable 1,250 cubic centimeters inline four-cylinder engine, paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, delivering the engaging driving experience that made the MG TD famous around the world. While it was never designed to be a high-horsepower sports car, its lightweight construction, precise steering, and open-top design provide a level of driving enjoyment that continues to attract collectors more than 70 years after it was built. The 1953 mg TD played a major role in introducing affordable British sports cars to the American market after World War II. Produced between 1950 and 1953, the TD combined traditional pre-war styling with several important engineering improvements, including an independent front suspension and rack and pinion steering, features that significantly improved handling compared with many of its contemporaries. Thousands of returning American servicemen had experienced MG sports cars while stationed overseas, and their enthusiasm helped establish the brand as one of the pioneers of the sports car movement in the United States. Today, the MG TD remains one of the most recognizable and beloved classic British roadsters ever produced. Compared with the 1953 Triumph TR2, the MG TD offers a more traditional appearance and a relaxed touring personality, while the Triumph delivers greater performance and a more modern driving experience. When compared with the 1953 Austin Healey 100, the MG is less powerful but considerably more affordable to own and maintain. For many enthusiasts, the MG TD represents the perfect introduction to vintage British motoring because of its mechanical simplicity, excellent parts availability, and welcoming collector community. Looking at today's classic car market, well-preserved MG TDs continue to enjoy steady demand thanks to their historical significance and approachable ownership costs. While rare British sports cars can command significantly higher prices, the MG TD remains one of the best values in the classic roadster segment. In my opinion, the $16,500 asking price appears very reasonable for a clean-running, largely original example with a clean title. Restoring a neglected TD often costs considerably more than purchasing a well-maintained car from the start. For anyone looking to experience the golden era of British sports cars with timeless styling, enjoyable driving dynamics, and lasting collector appeal, this 1953 mg TD is an excellent opportunity that deserves serious consideration. Number 4. 2024 YLI and Trading Company. Vintage Style Electric Roadster. Our fourth featured vehicle is this unique 2024 YLI and Trading Company Vintage Style Roadster LQVC located in Statesboro, Georgia, with an asking price of $7,200. Unlike the classic gasoline-powered cars featured on today's list, this eye-catching roadster combines 1930s-inspired styling with a modern electric drivetrain. It has had just one owner and shows only 51 kilometers, or about 32 miles, making it practically brand new. One of its biggest upgrades is the new lithium battery conversion, which offers improved reliability, faster charging, and a longer service life compared with traditional lead-acid batteries. Additional features include LED headlights, a digital speedometer, lithium battery monitoring system, forward and reverse selector, seat belts, premium black bucket seats, diamond-stitched floor mats, a chrome-style grille, a decorative rear-mounted spare tire, and stylish alloy wheels fitted with like-new tires. According to the seller, the vehicle is ideal for neighborhood cruising, beach communities, campgrounds, resorts, weekend events, and local car shows. Although this Roadster is a modern electric vehicle, its design pays tribute to the handcrafted roadsters of the 1930s, an era when lightweight open-top sports cars symbolized freedom and elegance. Many manufacturers now build retro-inspired electric cruisers because they capture the timeless appearance of vintage automobiles, while eliminating the maintenance demands of older internal combustion engines. This particular model delivers classic visual appeal without requiring carburetor tuning, oil changes, or the other routine servicing associated with traditional collector cars. Compared with a 1932 Ford Roadster Replica, this electric Roadster offers a much quieter driving experience and significantly lower operating costs. Compared with a conventional golf cart, however, it stands apart thanks to its authentic vintage styling, premium interior, and enhanced roadster appearance. While it isn't intended to compete with high-performance classic cars, it succeeds as a stylish recreational cruiser that attracts attention wherever it goes. Looking at today's specialty vehicle market, retro-inspired electric cruisers continue to grow in popularity, especially in beach towns, retirement communities, private resorts, and gated neighborhoods. Their combination of nostalgic styling, environmentally friendly operation, and minimal maintenance has created a steadily expanding customer base. In my opinion, the $7,200 asking price represents excellent value considering the near-new condition, lithium battery upgrade, premium features, and distinctive appearance. Purchasing a similarly. Number 5. 1965 Volkswagen Beetle Custom. Our fifth featured classic is this charming 1965 Volkswagen Beetle Custom, located in Georgetown, Texas, with an asking price of just $8,000 or best offer. Finished in a vibrant orange exterior with a brown interior, this iconic Beetle has been tastefully upgraded, while preserving the timeless character that made the Volkswagen Beetle one of the most successful automobiles in history. Under the rear decklet sits a 1,641 cubic centimeters air-cooled flat-4 engine, enhanced with a pair of true dual-cadran carburetors, providing improved airflow, stronger throttle response, and noticeably better performance than the original factory setup. The car has also been converted to a 12-volt electrical system with a new alternator, making it more reliable for modern driving. Additional upgrades include an electric fuel pump, new low-profile tires, a matching spare wheel, classic Aussie trim, stylish swan mirrors, and a vintage roof rack that perfectly complements the Beetle's nostalgic appearance. According to the seller, the vehicle served as a dependable daily driver and comes with numerous additional replacement parts, including a distributor, heater cables, and heater pipes, allowing the next owner to continue improving the car. The 1965 Volkswagen Beetle represents one of the defining automobiles of the 20th century. Designed with simplicity, durability, and affordability in mind, the Beetle became a worldwide automotive icon thanks to its dependable air-cooled engine, distinctive rounded body, and remarkably low operating costs. Throughout the 1960s, millions of Beetles found homes across Europe, North America, and beyond, creating one of the largest enthusiast communities in automotive history. Today, early Beetles remain among the most recognizable and beloved classic cars ever produced. Compared with the 1965 Volkswagen Karmann Ghia, the Beetle offers greater practicality, lower restoration costs, and easier access to replacement parts, while the Karmann Ghia delivers a more elegant sports car appearance. Compared with the 1965 Mini Cooper, the Beetle provides a simpler rear-engine mechanical layout and outstanding reliability, making it especially appealing to first-time classic car owners. These qualities continue to make the Beetle one of the easiest and most enjoyable vintage cars to own. Looking at today's classic car market, well-maintained air-cooled Volkswagens remain in strong demand because of their affordability, mechanical simplicity, and enormous aftermarket support. Tastefully modified examples with dual carburetors, 12-volt conversions, and modern reliability upgrades often attract buyers looking for a classic that can be driven regularly rather than displayed exclusively at shows. In my opinion, the $8,000 asking price represents excellent value considering the upgraded 1,641 cubic centimeters engine, dual cadran carburetors, numerous recent improvements, included spare parts, and overall usability. Finding a solid, running Beetle with this level of customization at such a competitive price is becoming increasingly difficult. For anyone seeking an affordable, reliable, and endlessly charming classic Volkswagen, this 1965 Volkswagen Beetle Custom is an outstanding opportunity that combines vintage style with everyday drivability. Number 6. 1965 Factory 5 Shelby Cobra Mk3 Replica. Our sixth featured classic is this beautifully built 1965 Factory 5 Shelby Cobra Mk3 Replica located in Dayton, Ohio, with an asking price of $35,000 or best offer. Finished in an elegant charcoal gray, this professionally assembled roadster captures the legendary appearance of the original Shelby Cobra, while incorporating modern American performance and reliability. Built in 2009, the car is powered by a Chevrolet LS1 Gen 3 V8 engine, showing only 6,500 miles since completion. The lightweight V8 is paired with a 5-speed manual transmission, giving drivers complete control and delivering the engaging experience that sports car enthusiasts expect from a Cobra. Unlike many kit cars, this example also features an upgraded sound system, making longer drives more enjoyable. Even better, the seller has retained all of the original Factory 5 construction paperwork and parts documentation, providing valuable records that demonstrate the quality and authenticity of the build. The Shelby Cobra is one of the most legendary sports cars ever created. Originally introduced in the early 1960s, it combined the lightweight British AC Ace chassis with powerful American Ford V8 engines, creating a machine capable of outperforming many European exotics of its era. Because original Shelby Cobras are now worth well over $1 million in many cases, high-quality replicas have become extremely popular among enthusiasts who want the same thrilling driving experience without the extraordinary purchase price. Factory 5 Racing has earned one of the strongest reputations in the industry by producing replica kits known for their excellent engineering, chassis rigidity, and outstanding build quality. Compared with the superformance Shelby Cobra, the Factory 5 Mk3 generally offers greater flexibility for builders who wish to personalize their cars with different engines and drivetrains. Compared with the 1965 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray, the Cobra delivers a far more aggressive driving experience thanks to its significantly lighter weight and open-top roadster design. Looking at today's specialty car market, Factory 5 Cobra replicas continue to enjoy strong demand because they provide exceptional performance at a fraction of the cost of an original Shelby. Modern LS-powered examples have become especially desirable due to the LS engine family's outstanding reliability, abundant aftermarket support, and excellent horsepower potential. In my opinion, the $35,000 asking price is extremely competitive considering the professionally completed build, documented history, LS1 V8, 5-speed manual transmission, low mileage, and premium Factory 5 chassis. Constructing a comparable Cobra replica today would almost certainly cost considerably more after accounting for parts, labor, and assembly. For enthusiasts seeking an iconic open-top sports car that blends timeless 1960s styling with dependable modern performance, this 1965 Factory 5 Shelby Cobra Mk3 replica represents one of the best performance values currently available. Number 7. 1957 Volkswagen Beetle Dune Buggy. Our seventh featured classic is this distinctive 1957 Volkswagen Beetle Dune Buggy located in Rice Lake, Wisconsin, with an asking price of $6,500. Built on an authentic 1957 Volkswagen Beetle chassis, this open-top buggy combines vintage Volkswagen engineering with the carefree spirit of classic recreational motoring. It is powered by Volkswagen's legendary air-cooled flat-4 engine, paired with a manual transmission, giving drivers the engaging experience that has made air-cooled Volkswagens famous for generations. According to the seller, the buggy is fully running and driving, retains its original VIN tag with a matching title, and has received several important mechanical upgrades. The braking system has been completely serviced, an entirely new wiring harness has been installed from front to rear, and both the floor-mounted dimmer switch and ignition switch are new. The vehicle also features next-generation axle tubes, increasing the track width by approximately 7/8 inch per side, giving the buggy a more aggressive stance and improved stability. The nearly new tires complete a package that is ready to be enjoyed immediately. The 1957 Volkswagen Beetle is one of the most influential automobiles ever built, and its simple rear-engine platform became the foundation for countless custom vehicles throughout the 1960s and 1970s. Dune buggies emerged from Southern California's beach culture, where enthusiasts transformed inexpensive Beetles into lightweight fiberglass-bodied fun cars capable of exploring beaches, sand dunes, and scenic back roads. Because of the Beetle's dependable air-cooled drivetrain and remarkably simple mechanics, these buggies quickly became an international phenomenon that remains popular today. Compared with the 1960 Volkswagen Dune buggy, this earlier 1957 chassis carries additional collector appeal because of its older Beetle heritage and authentic VIN documentation. Compared with the Volkswagen Baja Bug, the Dune buggy emphasizes lightweight open-air enjoyment rather than serious off-road capability. While Baja Bugs are built for rugged terrain, the classic buggy focuses on relaxed cruising, weekend adventures, and attracting attention wherever it goes. Looking at today's collector market, authentic Volkswagen-based Dune buggies continue to gain popularity because of their affordability, mechanical simplicity, and unmistakable vintage personality. Examples with matching titles, original VIN tags, and updated mechanical systems are becoming increasingly difficult to find, especially at entry-level prices. In my opinion, the $6,500 asking price represents exceptional value considering the vehicle's documented chassis, fresh wiring, service brakes, upgraded suspension components, and ready-to-drive condition. Purchasing and restoring a similar vintage buggy today would likely cost significantly more than the seller's asking price. For enthusiasts seeking an affordable classic that captures the fun, freedom, and nostalgia of the original Volkswagen buggy movement, this 1957 Volkswagen Beetle Dune buggy is an outstanding opportunity that offers tremendous enjoyment for very little investment. Number 8. 1977 Triumph Spitfire. Our 8th featured classic is this charming 1977 Triumph Spitfire located in St. Peters, Missouri, with an affordable asking price of just $4,800. Finished in an attractive blue exterior, this iconic British roadster offers one of the purest open-top driving experiences available in the classic car world. According to the seller, the car has traveled approximately 66,000 miles, comes with a clean title, and features a new replacement frame, one of the most valuable upgrades for a classic Spitfire because chassis corrosion has long been one of the model's biggest concerns. Power comes from Triumph's lively 1.5-liter inline four-cylinder engine, paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, delivering a lightweight, engaging, and enjoyable driving experience that encourages drivers to row through the gears on every winding road. The seller simply describes the car as really fun to drive, and that statement perfectly captures the personality of the Triumph Spitfire. Introduced in 1962, the Triumph Spitfire quickly became one of Britain's most successful affordable sports cars. Designed by renowned Italian stylist Giovanni Michelotti, the Spitfire was created to compete with compact roadsters such as the MG Midget and Austin Healey Sprite. Its lightweight body, responsive steering, and simple mechanical design made it especially popular among enthusiasts who wanted an inexpensive sports car that delivered maximum driving enjoyment. By 1977, the Spitfire had evolved into its final production years, benefiting from numerous refinements while maintaining the classic proportions that made it famous. Compared with the 1977 mg Midget, the Spitfire offers a smoother ride and a more refined front suspension design, while the Midget provides an even smaller and more minimalist driving experience. Compared with the Fiat 124 Spider, the Triumph is mechanically simpler and generally less expensive to maintain, although the Fiat offers a more powerful engine and additional touring comfort. Each roadster has its own appeal, but the Spitfire remains one of the easiest classic British sports cars to enjoy on a regular basis. Looking at today's collector market, affordable British roadsters have been attracting increasing attention from younger enthusiasts who want an entry point into classic car ownership without spending a fortune. A solid Spitfire with a clean title and an important structural upgrade such as a new frame represents a particularly attractive option because frame replacement can be one of the most expensive repairs on these cars. In my opinion, the $4,800 asking price is an exceptional bargain for a running driving Triumph with a replacement frame and clean documentation. Even modest restoration projects often sell for similar prices, making this example an excellent opportunity for anyone seeking an inexpensive, enjoyable, and historically significant British sports car. For weekend cruises, local car shows, or simply enjoying the open road, this 1977 Triumph Spitfire offers tremendous value and timeless classic motoring charm. Number 9. Factory 5.4 Malawian Quatches Shelby AC Cobra Replica. Our 9th featured performance classic is this outstanding Factory 5.4 Malawian Quatches Shelby AC Cobra Replica, offered for $55,000 and located in the Boise, Idaho area, although originally listed through Salt Lake City, Utah. Built on a Factory 5.4 Malawian Quatches chassis in 2015, this roadster faithfully recreates the legendary appearance of the original 1965 Shelby Cobra, while incorporating modern engineering and dependable components. Under the hood sits a Ford 306 cubic inch small block V8, delivering an impressive balance of horsepower, reliability, and lightweight performance. The engine is paired with a performance-oriented drivetrain, while additional upgrades include power steering, premium leather seats, Wilwood drilled and slotted disc brakes, and a brand new Holley Brawler carburetor for improved throttle response and drivability. According to the seller, the car has been professionally maintained exclusively by Motor Mayhem in Meridian, Idaho, and includes extensive documentation, complete build instructions, build history, and numerous spare parts, providing valuable. The Shelby Cobra remains one of the most legendary sports cars ever built. In the early 1960s, automotive designer and racing driver Carroll Shelby combined the lightweight British AC Ace chassis with powerful American Ford the 5th 8 engines, creating a roadster that could compete with, and often defeat, much more expensive European sports cars. Original Cobras have become some of the most valuable collector cars in the world, with many examples selling for well over $1 million. Because of those extraordinary values, Factory 5 Racing has become one of the industry's most respected manufacturers of Cobra replicas, producing high-quality chassis that allow enthusiasts to experience the spirit of the original without the seven-figure price tag. Compared with the Superformance Shelby Cobra, the Factory 5.4 Malawian Quatches is often favored by enthusiasts who enjoy building and personalizing their own cars, while Superformance models generally focus on factory-completed authenticity. Compared with the 1965 Chevrolet Corvette Stingray, the Cobra delivers a far more visceral driving experience thanks to its lightweight construction, compact dimensions, and incredible power-to-weight ratio. The Corvette offers greater comfort and practicality, but few sports cars can match the raw excitement and driver engagement of a Cobra replica. Looking at today's specialty performance market, well-documented Factory 5.4 Malawian Quatches Cobras continue to appreciate because of rising kit prices, increasing labor costs, and the growing popularity of analog driving experiences. Modern enthusiasts increasingly value cars without electronic driver aids, making lightweight V8-powered roadsters especially desirable. In my opinion, the $55,000 asking price is justified considering the professionally maintained condition, documented build history, premium Wilwood braking system, Ford 306 V8, modern chassis, and included spare parts. Building a comparable 4 Malawian Quatches Cobra today would likely exceed this investment once the cost of the kit, drivetrain, paint, assembly, and professional labor are taken into account. For enthusiasts seeking an authentic, high-performance roadster that captures the spirit of the original 1965 Shelby Cobra, while offering modern reliability, this Factory 5.4 Malawian Quatches Shelby AC Cobra replica is an exceptional machine that promises unforgettable driving experiences every time it leaves the garage. Number 10. 1957 BMW Isetta. Our 10th featured classic is this fascinating 1957 BMW Isetta, located in Anaheim, California, with an asking price of $29,975. Finished in an eye-catching red exterior with a matching red interior, this beautifully restored microcar is one of the most recognizable automotive icons of the 1950s. Power comes from a charming single-cylinder, air-cooled engine, paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, delivering a simple yet surprisingly enjoyable driving experience. According to the seller, both the engine and transmission have been professionally rebuilt, while the car also benefits from fresh paint and new tires, making it ready for weekend cruises and classic car events. One of the Isetta's most distinctive features is its front opening door, allowing the driver and passenger to enter through the entire front of the vehicle, an engineering solution that continues to amaze enthusiasts nearly 70 years later. The BMW Isetta occupies a unique place in automotive history. Originally designed by the Italian company ISO Revolta, the tiny bubble car was later licensed to BMW during the difficult economic years following World War II. Introduced in Germany in the mid-1950s, the Isetta provided affordable transportation at a time when many families could not yet afford a full-size automobile. Its tiny dimensions, excellent fuel economy, and innovative front door design helped BMW survive one of the most challenging periods in its history. Many historians believe that without the commercial success of the Isetta, BMW may never have evolved into the global luxury performance brand we know today. Compared with the 1957 Messerschmitt KR200, the BMW Isetta offers greater practicality thanks to its four-wheel layout and more conventional driving position. Compared with the 1957 Fiat 500, the Isetta is significantly smaller and far more unconventional, making it one of the most distinctive microcars ever produced. While neither vehicle was built for speed, both became symbols of affordable mobility during Europe's post-war economic recovery. Looking at today's collector market, BMW Isettas have become increasingly desirable because of their rarity, historical importance, and unmistakable appearance. Well-restored examples with rebuilt mechanical components are especially attractive since sourcing original parts and completing restorations can be both time-consuming and expensive. In my opinion, the $29,975 asking price is reasonable for a freshly restored example featuring a rebuilt engine, rebuilt transmission, new tires, and fresh paint. Although the price is considerably higher than many entry-level classics, the Isetta's historical significance, worldwide recognition, and growing collector demand help justify its value. For enthusiasts seeking one of the most unusual and conversation-starting classic cars ever built, this 1957 BMW Isetta offers an unforgettable combination of engineering creativity, post-war history, and timeless charm that continues to bring smiles wherever it travels.